The Architect as part of a free jazz band. Meet Case Design, an Indian design collective that makes one huge plea for more collaboration and empathy in architecture.
For me, craft is somebody taking pride in what they do. Whether that's a musician, a chef, a farmer, a designer, or a carpenter. And so we're always looking to collaborate with people who are excited about the work that they're doing and that have an overlap in the kind of value structure that we have for ourselves and what we try and pass on to our clients. The role of the architect for me is one of, first and foremost, it is about design, but for me design is not limited to making drawings or models or forming spaces or choosing materials. It is all those things, but we spend as much time building relationships with people and the people who are going to be involved in the project either through the process of building, the ones who are going to be inhabiting it, and what's learned and shared and comes out of those relationships is absolutely critical. Beautiful, functional, technical, good is not always the deciding factor. For me, it's about relevance and appropriateness.
Avsara means opportunity in Sanskrit, which it certainly was for the young firm Case Design when it was commissioned to build a residential school for young women in Pune, India. The design and construction process of this project would determine the office's DNA.
In a way, Case Design shows how contemporary architects can create an intelligent ruin that can actually be there for the next 200 years and that every generation can adapt to its own needs.
Avsara was literally our first project. It's what enabled me to start the practice. I was working in Los Angeles before moving to India, and literally for a school of a similar size, we had drawing sets that were this thick, A0 sheets that were just effectively legal documents. And I knew, for me, I knew that was a way I didn't want to practice. And so what I discovered working with Studio Mumbai for all those years was that there was a way to collaborate and a different way to build. And so for me, Avsara was a way to really test that, the means of collaboration and to, in a way, kind of slow cook a project. So we worked on it for a couple of years before the construction even started. And we established a framework. We had a set of drawings, we had the budget, we had the engineering, all those kinds of things. But we tried to leave enough space where the collaborators could come in and really take a sense of ownership over certain aspects of it and to work with us in ways that would develop at the appropriate time as the project evolved.
After an eye-catching appearance at the Architecture Biennale in Venice in 2018 and a stopover in Lausanne, Switzerland, Case Design is arriving in Antwerp with an exhibition of their most recent work.
This exhibition is different, I think, mostly in its approach. In Venice and in Lausanne, it was very much focused on just the Avsara Academy, the process of building that, but this one now includes 6 or 8 other projects and is focused on the process of those.
Discover the exotic and authentic architecture of Case Design in the exhibition, The Craft of Collaboration, until January 19th in De Singel in Antwerp.